Oftentimes people wonder, I've tried so many things in the past and it hasn't worked, so how is something else going to be different? And what I often find is that people are not addressing all of the pillars of health that they need to at the same time. So maybe they see a nutritionist, or they do a workout plan, or maybe they do a detox, but they're not doing all of those things together. Or they're missing a huge component, which is underlying their hormone imbalance, right? Not only reproductive, but maybe thyroid or adrenal or insulin or vitamin D, which is a hormone. All of these things are signaling molecules between cells. So a lot of people are only addressing food and exercise, but not working on the underlying signaling pathways. Also, I've found that education can be extremely beneficial if you really understand why you're doing a plan or making changes, as opposed to just saying, here's your plan, good luck, see you later. You're less likely to stick with that and make it sustainable, right? So it's really about partnering with you so you really understand everything you're doing so it can be sustainable moving forward for the rest of your life, right? This is not just about the next couple months or years, but how can you really create a plan that works for you long term? So those are the biggest things that I see as being different, addressing all of the pillars at one time in the right order for you systematically, having education, having a coach and accountability partner, all of those things together, even if you've tried everything in the past, even if you've had a million tests that come back normal. Oftentimes we may differentiate those results. We might say, hey, I actually see room for improvement here, because we tend to interpret those lab results different than a conventional doctor. So lots of room for improvement despite failed attempts in the past, or maybe the failed attempt in the past was because you didn't fully believe in it, right? That's a big thing too. You really need to have faith that you can get to your goals, that what you're doing is going to help if you're really going to get there. So super important. Just because you feel discouraged and frustrated, I promise you there are still things that can be done to get you healthy.